Okay, all right, everybody. It's been a while since I have came to you. Well, not too long, but I guess I just have bad teeth luck or whatever. So the other day, a couple days ago, so I have a 1-year-old. He's almost 2, but some things he still has a problem eating. So I'm mother birding him, I guess. And I'm like biting off this barbecued neck bone, and we country, so you gotta forget that. But I'm biting off this barbecued neck bone to give him a piece of meat, because he is not yet able to kind of do that. Like, not with a neck bone. But anyway, so I'm biting into this neck bone, and my hands are blue from dye, so hair dye, just, I don't know. But I was biting into the neck bone, and this tooth broke right here at the gum line. Now, the neck bone wasn't hard. It wasn't anything that I felt like should have caused a break. And it broke the plastic. Like, let me see how close I can get. You see all that? Like, so at any rate, because you know I love to show visuals. So at any rate, it broke. I freaked out, and I'm just breathing because I'm like, oh my gosh, like, what if I can't fix it? So I soaked the tooth and all that, and I went and got some more super glue. I always get the kind that's for like porcelain and plastic or whatever. And so I glued it, and I had to glue it differently. Like, I had to put a lot right here in the crease, and then there's still a small hole right here because of the way that it broke. So I'm just having to use a lot of glue to ensure that it doesn't just like fall out. Now, what I will say about using glue is that I have reinforced all the teeth that is broken to where they're more sturdy than they probably were from the start. But what I'm starting to come to the conclusion of is that my denture was made too thin at the gum line. So where the gum and the teeth meet, like that layer in which they sit, I think was too thin. Because there's no reason that a denture we're paying in $2,000 for should be breaking as much as mine has from eating food. Like, that should not be able to break it from the line at the gum. Like, that doesn't make sense. So I called my dentist and I told them like what had been going on, and they were like, okay, well, you can come in and the guy who owns the practice will look and he will determine whether we will fix the teeth or we will like replace the whole denture. Because the good thing about using super glue is that they're able to see how many repairs that I have had to make, which has been a lot, because obviously one of these were human error when I dropped it or whatever, but at the end of the day, I've had teeth come out from the root, from the plastic root while I was sleeping. I'm biting into food and it's breaking. I've had another tooth break. Like, to me, that is absolutely ridiculous. How can you make something that is geared to last for 7 years if at the smallest bite, it's going to break from the gum line? Like, that is not okay. So now, because I put so much glue on my teeth in the front, I can feel the residue. It's irritating as hell, but I know that they're more sturdy than they were to start. I just feel like it's a nightmare. I have been like stressed out because what will I do? You know, when I go out without my teeth, and I swear everybody and their mom stops me, they're like, how tall are you? Did you play basketball? And I'm like, you see my damn teeth not in. But the point is just I have not yet gotten acclimated with being out and about, and especially not working without a denture in. And I just don't know what I would do. Like, I need for these to be right. I need for them to stop breaking. One thing I will say, like I said in other videos, every time I fix it, it makes it look more realistic. So it's not like straight across anymore. This one's a little higher than the other one. This one's a little lower. So I think it gives it more of a realistic feel. But if I'm doing a big smile where I'm like, you know, you can start to see this little ridge right here. And I'm done with it. Like, I am praying that, you know, God send me down a miracle, because I think, like I said, the more you heal and the looser they get, the more dangerous and liable to be broken they are. So y'all be careful. Don't be like me. Don't bite into no barbecue neck bone, even though they taste good. And check your denture. Like, when you look at it, if it's like you can see your teeth looking at the top of your denture, then that gum line is too thin. Like, they have to secure that. You know, they have to make it make sense. We need to be able to eat. It wasn't like I was trying to eat an apple for it to just break. It didn't even come all the way out. It like broke forward and it was just like chilling in between there. I was like, how would I look toothless in the front with a daggone denture? But I've tried to be positive about the situation and just be proactive and seeing what I can get done. But be careful, guys, because I just keep glue on hand. I do. I'm like, shoot, if it happens again, I'll just be like, squirt, like, just getting my little fill-in going on. I've had a few of these teeth break, but they're still going. These are my, you know, my old Bessies. They are hanging tight with me, but it's just an FYI. Just be careful and look at your denture. Try to be preventative as possible. I mean, there's no way for you to know if you bite into something it's going to break your teeth. But I honestly feel like they made these too thin. I would rather have them be a little bit thicker and know that the teeth are secure than to just be eating somewhere and, you know, having to go to another session. And now my dentures are broken and I don't want to go to my sessions. So, anyway, that was just my feedback from today. Keep being positive. Like I said, people who are reaching out, I've been working super hard doing this counseling stuff, and it is kind of hectic at times, but I will get in touch with everybody who has sent me a message. Other than that, you guys have a blessed day. Try to take my advice and steer clear of barbecue neck bones and anything else that could potentially break your teeth. Have a good day.